escape with their lives. Seeing this, Lucy assumed Jack was Anna's master, so she immediately led her men to their knees. After all, werewolves were servants of the night folk, so they had an instinctive fear of higher races like necromancers and vampires. And as the master of the necromancer king, Jack was naturally someone they couldn't afford to offend. With the whole pack begging for mercy, Jack decided not to hold it against them. But the very next day, new trouble came knocking again. This time, the visitors were from the half-orc tribe, and they came to ask Jack to treat an illness. After hearing the patient couldn't move, Jack decided to go personally and treat them on site. They then arrived at a cave, because Jack's reputation as an unlicensed healer had already spread throughout the slums. The half-orc leader, Ellie, was very polite to him. Jack took a quick look and found that Ellie had no external wounds, so the problem had to be internal. So Jack stepped forward and gave Ellie an enhanced CT scan. Only then did he discover a hard lump in her belly pulsing with magical energy, and it was a terrifyingly powerful explosive magic stone. Jack asked in horror whether someone had forced her to swallow it. Ellie helplessly admitted she was just greedy, and accidentally swallowed the magic stone thinking it was a rice ball. Jack was speechless. Before leaving, he told Ellie the solution. If they left it alone, it could pass naturally through digestion and be expelled. But Ellie rejected that method because when she swallowed the stone, she had accidentally bitten off a small piece. Once the stone was even slightly stimulated, it would explode. Seeing that even Jack couldn't solve it, Ellie decided to leave her inheritance to Jack because Jack treated poor children for free, and that alone made Ellie admire him. At that moment, Jack realized how serious the situation was. So he stood in front of Ellie, summoned a magic cutting blade, and in just a few seconds, he cleanly removed the magic stone. Everyone nearby was shocked by what they saw. Seeing their reactions, Jack explained the reason. But after he finished explaining, he crushed the magic stone on the spot, the very thing that could have wiped out the half-orc tribe. Everyone was terrified by that move. Jack brushed off the dust and explained he had simply cast defensive magic on his hands. It hurt a little, but he could heal instantly anyway. The beast folk never would have imagined that besides healing magic, Jack's defense was just as outrageous. From then on, the three bosses of the slums would drop by the clinic whenever they had time. Even though none of them were injured, they kept visiting Jack on schedule. That's when the necromancer King Anna started teasing Jack, saying maybe they had all fallen in love with him. And the truth was, she wasn't wrong. A few days later, the three factions gathered in a dueling arena. They decided to fight for Jack the only way they knew how. Jack didn't stop them when he saw it, so the three of them didn't hesitate either, each pulling out their signature skills, drawing their weapons and charging straight into battle. The scene quickly turned chaotic. But after all that fighting, the ones who got hurt the most were the underlings on each side. What surprised everyone was that they fought non-stop from daytime all the way into evening, and still couldn't settle it, because no matter how hard they fought, anyone who went down would get back up without pain. Sophia also realized something was off. Her wounds were healing. It was obvious Jack was secretly treating them. As long as anyone on the field got hurt, he would heal them in time, and that meant they would keep fighting forever. Jack's goal was to make the demi-humans understand one thing. Fighting like this would never lead to an outcome. A full day of battle also washed away all the hostility in their hearts. Jack took the chance to mediate their relationship, and just like that, the three faction leaders let go of their grudges. They stopped fighting,